Welcome back to Now You Know. Scotty here again. In this video, we're going to be programming a product on your forehead pressure fryer. If you're new to the kitchen or you've never worked with a fryer that can be programmed, essentially what we're doing is taking the time, temperature, and in this case, pressure for your recipe and product and saving it on the control panel. That way, every cook is consistent and delicious. Now, you can see we have up to 10 programs that we can customize on this control panel. Let's jump in and program our first one. All right, let's get started. In the top right of the control panel, hold the program button for 3 seconds. This brings up the program menu and enter the super secret code 123. This will allow us to select a product that we want to program. As you can see, we have the option to program 10 items. Simply press a number for the product you want to program. In this case, we're choosing 0. To start, we want to hit the program button or the right green lit arrow to get to our first option, which is the name. By using the up and down arrows, we can customize the name of the product to whatever we want. I think I know a good name for this, so let's jump ahead and show you the perfect name for our product. Yeah, that one looks good. Simply click the right arrow again to lock it into place. Our preload setting is any amount of time you need to drop product into the fryer before actually starting the cook cycle. Click the program or right arrow again to get to the juicy part, our time for which we want our food product to cook. Use the up and down arrows to change the time to the preferred setting after testing to figure out what's best for your product. We'll click the right arrow again and find the temperature we want to initially cook at. Now this is multi-stage cooking, so this is just step 1. Use the up and down arrows again to change the temperature to your preferred setting. Once that's locked into place, press the right arrow again, and since this is a pressure fryer, we're choosing whether we want it to cook under pressure or without. Let's leave it with pressure for now, so we'll go ahead and hit that middle 2 arrows to yes. Hit right again, and now we're at step 2. With multi-stage cooking on our Computron 8000 control panel, we can change the temperature and pressure settings during the middle of the cook cycle to get to the desired look and taste for your product. So go ahead and hit that right arrow again and adjust the temperature if it changed from the initial step 1. In this case, we're going to move forward. Step 3 is the same thing, changing temperature and pressure settings. This is normally where we would release pressure, so when we go right, we're going to notice pressure is now off, which means it will release. Whew, already step 4? We're going to bypass that one. But alarm 1 means anytime you want to stir food product or alert the staff, something needs to be done with the fryer. Quality timer is how long your food product will sit outside of the fryer before you need to cook a new batch. Load compensation is an exciting one. Basically, the control panel will detect the temperature of the oil and how low it drops and extend the cooking time if there's a lot of product, or keep it at its normal cooking time to get the desired result every time, meaning whether it's a large batch or a small batch, it's consistent all the way through. Using the middle arrows, moving it up or down will determine how aggressive load compensation kicks in. Scrolling right, we get to our load comp reference point. This is the temperature to where load compensation kicks in. We have it set to 315, but you can adjust it to wherever you want. Our PC factor or pulse control speeds up the timer if the oil is above our set point and slows down the timer if it's below our set point. Our go to idle after cooking simply means the fryer will cut heat and go to a baseline temperature after a cook cycle. Filter included means, do we want this cook cycle to count towards our filter? Of course, we want fresh and clean oil. Let's filter after this program is done cooking. Let's scroll right one more time, and voila, we've programmed our product. You can select any other number on the control panel and follow the same steps to adjust temperature, time, and pressure settings. To exit out of this menu, make a peace sign and click the P and information button at the same time to return to the main menu. So there you have it. You learned how to customize your time, temperature, and pressure so you have your recipes at the touch of a button. We want to know about your recipes and what you have, so make sure to leave those in the comments section below. As always, subscribe so you never miss an update on our Now You Know series. And in the next video, we're going to let the fryer talk to us and tell us everything it's been doing in your kitchen operation that may help you in the future. I'm Scotty. Catch you later.